In one version of your life, you end up stuck in a situation that takes you months to recover from. And in the other, you avoid it entirely. The only difference? One quiet decision. Hello everybody, I am Vaishali Nikhare. I am an engineer turned psychic with over 9,000 readings, and I show you how you can leverage the power of intuition to make decisions that change the course of your life. In this video, I'm going to share a life-changing story of one of my clients. Let's call her Anna, who was looking for work, and how just one decision, one simple decision, created a life-changing moment and carved out two completely different futures. So, can one subtle whisper change the direction of your life? Anna is riding on an airplane after she has had a really good interview, and as soon as she lands, she is expecting an offer in her inbox. As the plane is silently roaring through the skies, she hears a soft yet subtle whisper. Go and get another offer. Soft enough for her to listen and soft enough for her to ignore it completely. Little does she know that listening to this whisper or ignoring it completely is going to completely change the direction of her life. Why is this a critical moment? At this point, there are two possible choices. Let's call them Anna and Zoe for the purpose of this video. Anna listens to the nudge and decides to get another offer, whereas Zoe kind of just ignores it or doesn't pay as much attention to it and dismisses it as nothing. Both these are seemingly innocent moments. Yet, how does this change the future for Anna and Zoe? Also, if you were in this situation, what kind of a decision would you make? Go ahead and put that in the comments below. When Anna and Zoe go in to check in the offer from John, who is the boss, they find that the offer is in the inbox. And both of them are really excited and really happy about the offer. They both accept the offer and decide on the start date for the job. As soon as the day to join the new job is here, both Anna and Zoe are extremely excited. Think of it as having your dream job, dream projects, and dream boss. So, how does Anna's first day at work go? Anna walks into the building and proceeds through the long passageway with a mix of nerves. She looks past the glass door in her boss's office and she sees somebody else sitting in there. At this point in time, she starts getting knots in her stomach. As she goes in to report to the HR for her first day at work, she learns that John, her boss, who made out the offer, is quitting the company. The projects have changed and she's going to have a completely new boss. So as far as her dream job, dream boss, and dream projects were concerned, the dream boss and the dream projects were out. The only thing that remained was the dream job, if you can call it that anymore. As Anna is done with her first day at work, she goes home and realizes that this is not the same company that she had interviewed at. A lot of things have changed, but she had listened to the soft whisper in the airplane about getting another offer, and she had interviewed at other places. So she picks up the phone, calls Company B with whom she had interviewed, and asks them to make her an offer. One phone call and the job is done. It's only a matter of time until Anna gets to join Company B after she clears out all the paperwork. And now we go to the flip side. Zoe's first day at work. Zoe also walks into the building excited to start her new job and about her first day at work. She looks past the glass door in her boss's office and notices that somebody else is sitting in there. She gets a really sick feeling in her stomach. The new boss meets with her, telling her that John is going to quit the company and alerts her to some of the changes in the projects as well. So her dream boss and dream projects are gone, and all that remains is the dream job. But is it really a dream job anymore? After her first day at work, Zoe goes home and she is ready to pull her hair out. She realizes that she has to start looking for a new job. Suddenly, she has an enlightening moment. The soft whisper that she had heard on the airplane about getting a new offer, she now realizes what it meant. But it's too late for that now. She regrets ignoring the nudge and the whisper and realizes that it is going to take her time to get a new offer. She needs to update her resume, go out for interviews, and get another position she really likes. How does Anna's future look 3 months down the road? Anna has accepted the offer at Company B and she is very happy to work in there. She realizes the importance of that one small moment, one small whisper that had asked her to go and get another offer, and listening to it had made all the difference. So, how does Zoe's future look 3 months down the road? Zoe is a complete mess. She has to update her resume, field calls from interviewers in the middle of her workday, and take time off from her current work in order to interview at other places. She cannot even focus on her current work. She realizes that one small mistake, ignoring that soft yet subtle whisper, has made all the difference and brought her down this path. She does her best to get another offer, vowing not to ignore her intuition again. She learns the lesson that no matter what the current reality looks like, you cannot extrapolate it and project what the future is going to look like. Not only that, she realizes that her intuition is a higher guiding force that she can't really ignore anymore. So you can see how one subtle whisper completely changed the direction of life for Anna as well as Zoe. Our intuition is talking to us and trying to convey messages to us, yet it cannot force us to listen, neither can it force us to take a certain action. And just one small decision can change the course of our fate far more than we realize. However, we can only see this in hindsight, as you can see from Anna and Zoe's story. So, if you would like to learn about the different ways that your intuition tries to connect with you to give you a message, then check out the next video that is going to pop up on your screen, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!